Our next story is about some hackers too, except they use axes to break into giant walls of ice. They're professional ice climbers, and they're taking their skills to Sochi this year, representing Canada as well as the unique sport itself. Carolyn Dunn has that story.
If you're not a climber, the rock and ice wall at Hafner Creek, 83 kilometers southwest of Canmore, is a pretty daunting sight. But for Jen Olson and Gord MacArthur, climbing this sheer rock face and frozen waterfall is pretty much a warm-up. They are two of Canada's top ice climbers. Olson is one of just 8 internationally certified female mountain guides and one of Canada's leading female climbers.
I think seeing frozen water in the winter is really special and aesthetic. By necessity of being a climber and living in this part of the world, you end up climbing ice and frozen rocks and stuff.
MacArthur is a graphic artist and is ranked at the top of Canadian men ice climbers. Why do you love it?
Because it pushes me more than anything else, I think, in life. It's very challenging mentally.
Challenging physically, too. They climb with metal spikes called crampons on their shoes and pickaxes that work like extensions of their hands, seeking that perfect spot on rock or ice with the axe, often lifting their entire body weight on that one pick to get them to the next spot. It's an athletic, acrobatic wonder played out in nature.
You take calculated risks, so I don't think it's an extreme sport, but I think it's a very safe sport if done correctly and with caution.
I would hope that Canadians would embrace the sport instead of seeing it as an extreme adrenaline type thing.
Ready, attention!
What will get your heart pumping is competitive ice climbing. On a man-made frozen tower, the best of the best race against each other and the clock. Other events showcase expert climbing skills that seem to defy human physics. A sport so exciting, it's been chosen as a cultural demonstration event at the Sochi Olympics. Olson and MacArthur will represent Canada.
I'm really excited. I think it's going to be amazing to be in the midst of all these inspiring athletes and in Russia. And Russians love ice climbing, so they're doing everything they can to present the sport to the world.
We get this chance to show why we love ice climbing and the potential of being a sport in the next Olympics.
The ultimate goal in this sport is to climb where no one else has climbed before. Now, that means aspiring to make ice climbing an official Olympic sport. Carolyn Dunn, CBC News, Hafner Creek, British Columbia.